Okay, a few of you have been asking me, hey Adam, how'd you recover your mini SDHC card, which is going to be warranted today, by the way. Here it is. This unassuming data recovery software, which I probably would have never heard about, except I went to a message board and one of the first people to recommend one was this. So I read a few things about it. You know, it's been around for a while. 2006. Okay? Any developer named Dimitri, it's going to be good stuff. I'm telling you. Okay? So, DMDE. Now, it is not the prettiest of interfaces. In fact, you have to copy and paste your recovery folder. But I'm telling you, had I known about this program a couple years ago, I accidentally deleted some pictures and I thought they were completely gone. So I just chalked it up and said, okay, I mean, they're not really like that important, but it's a shame I lost them. Well, DMDE not only can recover a memory card that for some reason you put, you plug it into your USB port and all of a sudden it's telling you file allocation table not found. Would you like to format this? Oh yeah, I really want to format it and lose all my files. So, file allocation table. Thanks a lot for getting corrupted. Why aren't there more than one file allocation tables? Well, I guess the whole darn table, all it takes is one thing to get it corrupted. Anyway, not only can it fix that and recover files from that, if you accidentally deleted something, it can do that too. Because as I'm going through my folders, I'm like, wait a minute, I deleted those files. I thought once things were deleted off of solid state memory, that was it. DMDE. Now, let me tell you, when you have to scan a large memory card, in my case, it was 512 gigabytes of data. It takes a couple hours, maybe even 3 hours. Okay? So this is something that you might want to do overnight, something that you might want to do if you're going to be leaving the house for a bit, coming back. But the beautiful thing is, once it does that one time, all you have to do is save the log file, and it's good to go. The other great thing about DMDE is its purchase price is very fair. I got myself a 1 year, we'll call it subscription. You can also buy this the perpetual license, which I think is fair. If you want to do this professionally for data recovery, look at that. $133. I'm telling you, you can make a little cottage industry business out of data recovery at the local level. A lot of people don't want to send anything through the mail. This is one of my businesses. I handle things that can't be sent, even just a short ways away. People drop items off to me for various reasons, because they're one-of-a-kind things. Memory card is a one-of-a-kind thing. Plus, people have to trust that you're not going to go through and, find some tax payments and other files that people really need to trust people. And anyway, I've definitely done file recoveries, hard drive recoveries. Somebody didn't remember their Windows password. I was able to get data off of that. A lot of people, they just don't know this. It's just like a car mechanic. So, yeah, go ahead and, like I said, DMDE. I'm not going to claim to know a lot of different file recovery software. This one was just great. It was great. It's what I needed, and I can't recommend it enough for advanced users. It's not something I would recommend for people who don't really like GUIs that are quote unquote ugly. But for somebody like me who grew up on GUIs like this, and it's perfectly fine. And the most important thing is I was able to use it, a demo version of it. You can, if you want, you can just use the free version. And, I think you got to like download, I think it's limited to just the folder and what's in that immediate folder, but any subdirectories you can't recover unless you pay the $20 at least. $20 to recover data, I think, is very fair. And the fact that it, like I said, you can see what it can recover before you pay a dime. So there you go. There's my big recommendation for DMDE. And if you buy it, I guess tell them Adam from Real Home Recording sent you. I don't know. It doesn't make a difference to me. I don't even think they have a resellers thing. It doesn't matter. Dark mode. Ooh. Like I said, guys named Dimitri are usually good programmers. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been Adam for RealHomeRecording.com. Apparently, I am losing my voice for some reason. I don't know why.